everyone. Willie the Bam Johnson here. Booyah Magazine coming at you from the underground to the mainstream, trying to do everything to change the next generation through the values and principles of martial arts. And just really sitting down and talking to real people. One real man, Master Alan Goldberg. You know, I like to say this on the camera, and I always say it, you know, when I was young, or even when I was like beginning with my level of fame. I didn't follow through with a couple of things because I just couldn't balance it out. And, I was supposed to be coming to the Hall of Fame at one time, and my car honestly did break down, but I felt so bad that I disappointed him in the early days, but we'd have made up for it. And now we're here, and he has been supporting me and my family tremendously. And I just want to say thank you for being such a great person to continue to keep the legacy of the real martial arts going. You know, give him a brief intro on yourself, man.
My brother from another mother. I love this guy. When I see him, he always makes me smile, very honestly. Him and his wife, they're great people.
Thank you.
But, I run the Action Martial Art Hall of Fame all around it. I publish Action Magazine. Restaurants, sometimes I do a lot of things, a million different things. But the truth of the matter is, I run an event, and it's not my event anymore, it's everyone's event. When Bam came to me with his idea, I said, oh, let's do it. I got the room, I got the place, let's do it. We run it in the Tropicana Hotel, one of the largest show places in the East Coast. It's a phenomenal location. We've broken every record in the hotel, and it's because of people, not me. It's because of the people. It's because of the guys like him, guys like Mr. Torres, and guys that are involved in what they're doing, bringing in more people, more events to what I'm doing. So we're multifaceted events, not just one event. And he came up with this idea. I thought it was phenomenal. I said, hey, let's give it a shot. You don't throw enough against the wall, you don't know what's going to stick, man. So you got to try. And a guy, him and his wife as a team, I know they'll succeed.
Thank you, sir. I mean, and we're so awesome. This year, we're bringing Point MMA to your event. It seems like the tournament is it's growing. It's incredible. I mean, what you going to do? I mean, you got the banquet room filled up. Now you're getting the tournament room filled up. I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah.
Well, you think I'm crazy. I actually booked the third day this year.
Wow, okay.
And we have 2 days, which will be tournament vendors. We have over 90 vendors. We actually use a convention center, so it's not done in a small place. We have a convention center. We have a movie festival going on. We have business festivals. We have many things. Again, multi-faceted. We have Friday night fights this year. It was Neglia. We had a wine and cheese party this year, which had close to 500 people at it alone. I get amazed myself, very honestly. But they said once if you build it, people come. If you build it with honesty and the prestige that people want to be in a place that means for everybody, not just one person. People want to be a part of it. So, I come to events and people look at me even like I'm a celebrity status. And I'm not. I'm just a guy working hard. I just try to help people. And the event has grown. We were the largest piece of business this year that the Tropicana ever had since they opened their doors. Now, I'm not a stepchild in the hotel anymore. Now I'm Alan, oh yeah, okay, because we brought so much money into the hotel. In a bad economy, we were good, but now we actually broke the record. So now I can walk in the hotel with a little chin up.
I mean, and knowing with so much of your brand, being followed and being held up there at such high acclaim, why do you feel as though, like, with the Point MMA? I mean, because it's not, some people might say, well, people just say yes to stuff, but you didn't say yes just because of me, but you had to make sure it was going to elevate your brand and make what you're trying to do, that mission, to continue on to success. Why do you think Point MMA can play a role in that?
Let me, Professor, give you a little something before that. It's funny because we want to be able to put something that people will look for. We came up with a good brand. Let's give it a shot, number one. It is what is out there. To believe in him, I have to believe in him because I know him as a person now. And you appreciate that. But it's funny because this year he came to me. His wife wrote me an email. Are we in for next year? And I said, you don't have to worry. If I said you're not in, then you would have said to me, but if I don't say anything, yeah. But I always give everyone a chance anyway. And usually I give them 2 chances. If they don't do the right thing, then I just walk our own ways. But, I have faith in what he's doing. It's not an easy job no matter what you're doing. And we just have to, on my end too, I have to publicize it more to help him. Because if you come to his event and it's not what you're thinking also reflects on me. So when I put my brand out there, he's part of my brand now too. Just as a part of his.
I mean, and what would we say in closing? Like, because I think, you know, you hear about the Extra Star Hall of Fame, we got all these superstars, but you got like regular, ordinary people that might see the flyer and might say, oh, that's not for me. But it is for anybody. All you got to do is come, you know, come purchase your ticket. I mean, you can have regular community. If a martial arts instructor runs a community center, that's a great way to grab a couple of little kids and put them in a bus and bring them up.
And we have that.
Right?
We actually have it. We've actually gone to the mainstream media where most people don't do that. They make it their local towns to do something. But we've gone to PR Web. We put newsletters out all over the place. We get involved with a lot of local newspapers, but also international newsletters. Just about anywhere we want to touch in sports, we're out there because, again, some people are curious. Even the hotel pushes people to come to our event during the week because, again, we run a whole trade show. So when people see the trade show and everything else attached to it, makes it an interesting day if they want to go out to see what's going on. So yeah, when I hear MMA, which is one of the hot topics now, everyone wants to be there.
Okay. So you want to give them the dates and tell them how great it is to be there next year?
January 24th, 25th, 26th, Tropicana Hotel. Give me a call, 718-856-8070.
Who is it?